Well, hello there, happy viewers. Well, I hope you're all happy. So today I've got my little boy on the back, loving life, and it's Tuesday the 25th of May. We're going to pop out to a place we've never been before. So we was going to go up Dinkies for bike night, but we've been advised that there's a good bike night on at the Blythe Inn in Uttoxeter, which is about the same distance away. So we're going to have a look up there. Unfortunately we're having to leave in rush hour, and as I've said in previous videos, when I turn right out of my house, which is what this is, traffic seems to be awful. So we are unfortunately stuck in rush hour going through a few towns, but we're going to try and head up to Uttoxeter to see if we can have a look at this bike night. So there's a couple of old friends that I used to go to school with years ago. Haven't seen them for many years. They recommended it and they said they'd meet me up there. So let's see what happens, shall we? Just going to pick up Paul. So Paul on his Triumph Bonneville, and I've also got Chris behind me on the most gorgeous and beautiful and best ever motorbike ever built, the GSXR 750. And you all know why I think that, yes? Don't have to explain that, do I? So there we go. Let's pop off, let's go pick Paul up. We can get through this little lot and catch you in a bit. And here we are in Bilston. There's our Paul on his beautiful Triumph. Lovely jubbly. So we've got Paul on his lovely Triumph, Chris on his gorgeous GSXR, and I'm here on my little VFR leading. So off we go. Then we're going to go through Bilston. We're going to try the M6 for one junction because it's the fastest way, obviously, if there's no traffic, and then on the A460 up to Caddock towards Rugeley, blah de blah, and then wherever from there, wherever the sat-nav takes us. Let's see how we get on. I've mounted the camera on the bottom of the bike, so it's currently on the centre stand. That's the only place I can find to put it without interfering with my son's legs on the back and all their bags and that crap. So I was hoping to pick up the noise of the exhaust on it, so the footage might not be much good, but the audio might be brilliant, so I'll check it when I get back. Man, it is so warm. It says it's 15 degrees, which is pretty good. I am boiling hot. Absolutely boiling hot, which is great. I'd rather be boiling hot than soaked through. Every time Max has come out with me since he started riding, we've got absolutely soaked. Such a shame for him. So I was hoping tonight we'd have a nice clear night, and I think we have got a clear night, so as long as we can find the way, we should be fine. I'm starting to regret my decision to go here now already, to the traffic. Wish we'd have just carried on to Bridge North, etc., and gone to Dinkies, but let's see, eh? Well, that was the windy motorway. I wonder how my son enjoyed that. I bet he's like, what the hell? Took it nice and easy. No rush today. And I think we're in the wrong lane. Let us find out, shall we? Nice van. Cheers, buddy. We lost Chris for a minute then. We're only for a minute on that nifty 750. Oh, look at this lot. No way. Right, go around. Yeah. Not a good idea in rush hour, is it, to come this way? Flaming nightmare. Bit different to the Welsh people. The Welsh get over for you. Lovely, lovely, lovely drivers. These guys, they actually drift over towards you on purpose because they're so fed up. I don't blame them being fed up, but it's not my fault, is it? In the wrong lane again. Why don't they put the road markings a lot further down? They put them right in the roundabout, but you can't see them till you get here. Now we're in the wrong lane again. Duh. Don't like it. There's lots of roundabouts and big metal cars. Very scary. I'm trying to be really careful, but so difficult. You got people from all angles coming at you. Well, we got about 8 minutes to go, and I can report that that was the most god-awful journey that I've done yet on the bike. It was awful. Traffic was awful, but even without the traffic, these roads are pretty horrendous. The A460 is rough as hell, and then you come on these little lanes are better, but yeah, they're not very smooth. So yeah, I haven't really enjoyed this journey up. I bet my son hasn't either. I bet he's not like this one, because the ones we've got out so far, even though we've been in the rain, the roads have been nice and smooth, you know, the nice A roads down to Muchwenlock and Bridge North, etc. Well travelled routes those are, and well maintained. This one from my house to up here, oh, abysmal. I cannot stand turning right out of my house on a bike. It's just awful, and this proves it. We've gone through so much traffic and so many potholes and sunken drains. Absolutely diabolical. So it's worth doing this so I can meet up with some old friends. It really is, and obviously we haven't never been here before, so it's worth coming to say we've been here. But as it stands at the minute going forward, I don't think I'll be coming this way again. And it's not the venue's fault, it's just the journey. It's just pants. Haven't enjoyed a single bit of it. This is pretty nice actually, this last little bit, but yeah, there's no warnings on the corners either. You don't know how steep they're going to be, you know, the angle. It's a different experience altogether. But there you go, live and learn. Hopefully we can get a nice cup of tea. I hope it's not too packed, so we get something to eat and drink. My son's dying for a drink now. He's boiling up. Boiling up. Got the sun beating down on us now. How has this ended up being a biker venue? Yeah, if you got a motocross bike. B-Road Britain. Oh, Jesus. Awful roads, absolutely awful. They look good, you know, you look at them, they look great, but my God. But Chrissy's been bounced around all over the place. Paul's probably loving it on his chopper. You call that a chopper? It's a Triumph Bonneville chopper. I don't know, educate me. Or it's a cruiser. It's a cruiser, isn't it? I mean, look at it. No warning, just boom, corner. Big one. It's killing my shoulder, this route. clean this as well. Filthy, filthy roads. That again, no warning. Imagine that in the dark. Boom, corner. Unless this is all a big hoax and they've told me that, yeah, come and meet us at the Blythe Inn on a Tuesday night, fantastic bike night. Unless they're just do you think this is all, you think they're having me on? Oh, wouldn't that be hilarious if I got there and it was just a rundown shack. Haven't seen Chris for a bit. Where's Chris gone? I bet he's like, my beautiful clean bike. Here it comes. Oh, yeah, this is awful. Sorry guys, who invited me up here. Ridiculous. Don't know what bikes you ride yet. I presume you're on penny farthings or adventure bikes, motocross bikes, enduro bikes. I don't know. This is pretty crap. Live and learn, eh? Apparently it's up here on the right, but I haven't seen a single other biker. Ah, there we go. What did they do? Have they all just teleported here? I didn't see any coming up. Maybe we're just late. The Blythe Inn, Uttoxeter. Here we are. Where are we going to slam them? There we go, kid. That was awful, wasn't it? It was bloody horrible. Never again. Oh man, push me backwards.
What idea was it to park on a slope?
I want to reverse in.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't park on that slope, it'll drop.
Yeah, I was thinking something similar myself. Do you want to push?
Yeah.
Ready?
Go! That'll do. Thank you, mate. That was rubbish, wasn't it? Yeah. Slowly. Really slow. Otherwise you create a vacuum and suck your innards out. Your brain comes out.
Yeah.
Cool, eh? That's an exhaust. You on? Do you want to get in? There you go. And there we go. That was the Blythe Inn in Uttoxeter. A lovely place. Horrendous journey up, crap journey, should I say. Absolute tat. But we're going to go back a different way. So let's see if this is any better. So we did have a mishap. We had a drone crash, unfortunately. So we tried to do a boomerang shot with Paul's Mavic, but it decided it wanted to park itself in a tree. I think it's okay though. I think it just had broken prop and you get spare ones with it, so I think he's alright. But that was a shame. Well, this road's no better, is it? In fact, I'd say it's probably worse. What a nightmare. Wow. Not liking this at all, not too up. So I think it's because I'm too up. I'm obviously over cautious, more cautious, whatever. But yeah, not enjoying this too up. I think on my own I might be okay. A bit of an adventure, but lovely evening though, eh? What a beautiful evening. Man. That camera I put on the I can't remember whether I said it earlier. The camera I put on the centre stand, the bracket was fine, but I think I must have kicked the camera literally 1 minute after I started it, because it was facing the sky. So that was a total fail. I've got to figure something else out. There's nowhere I can put it. It's really annoying. Everywhere's smooth. There's nothing to grab onto, and I don't really want to use a suction mount, but there you go. Had to try it. Hopefully I got some engine sounds. God, these roads are junk. Well, I think that's just took us on a loop back round onto the original road that we came in on. Marvellous. The moon is, I've just noticed the moon is huge. Looks massive. Oh, you're not going to see it on this camera. That's the biggest I've ever seen the moon. That is mental. Oh, I ain't never seen a moon that big. I wonder if it's a special night, like the blood moon night, you know, them sorts of nights. I wonder if there's a, because that is pretty spectacular. It's like it's coming towards us. Power station over there by that massive moon. Wow, you've got to be able to see that moon. I'll try and zoom in, but it'll look awful, won't it? That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous moon right in front of us. Look. I think what I'm going to do, I mean, this exhaust sounds gorgeous now. Listen if you can. Wow. I think what I'll do out of courtesy is when we go camping on Elam Valley, I think I'll put the DB killer back in, because we're on a campsite. There are strict noise regulations and rules there, which is rightly so, and I don't want to be the one, you know, to ruin that. So for the group, so I'm going to put the DB killer back in the SC project for when I go to Elam Valley, so we can creep in nicely and creep out again. There has to be a better way to get there than this. It's the way we came in, isn't it? It's awful. Well, still 11 degrees, still nice and warm. I think matey Sonny boy on the back's enjoyed himself. He loved the cafe and talking to the people there. And Jace, great to meet up with you, buddy, after, what is it, 35 years? My God, it's been that long, mate. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far, eh? So it's good to see you, Jace. Hope to see you again, mate. So we had for food, they had a market at the back, which was really nice with some benches. Really lovely, friendly place, the Blythe Inn, if you're thinking of going there. So on the Tuesday nights tonight, they cater for bikers. They put the marquee up, and they had an outside grill with pork baps and chips, cups of teas, all that kind of stuff. It was lovely. Really enjoyed that. And we forgot, I was going to taste the curry as well, try the curry with my son, but totally forgot about that. Oh well, at least there's less traffic on the way back, eh? It's the same bloody way we came in.
Never again.
Never again, mate. You ready? 3, go! Beautiful sunset. Man, look at the moon. That is huge. Oh, I know where I am now. We could have come up here instead of going on the motorway earlier. Look at that moon. See you on the next one. Alright, buddy.
See you later.
Watch how you go. There goes Paul. See you later, Paul. There you go, mate. I thought Chris was going to go the same way as me. Well, that was a lovely meet-up place, guys. Like I say, if you're ever up there, it's well worth a visit. The journey for me though was trash from here. There must be a better way, but my son enjoyed it. What a good lad, loved it. I know it was great to catch up with some old buddies. So I don't know how much battery I've got left in the camera, so I'm probably going to sign off now because we're nearly home anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed. I think I just swallowed a fly. Riding along with us, and yeah, we'll see you again in the next Motovlog. Right, guys? See you in a bit. Look at that moon, man. That is fantastic. Wow. It seems to get bigger every time I look up. You sure we're not crashing, guys?